Muted. Okay. Hey, thank you. Yeah, we had it muted. We last night after changing back headphones and speakers and all. Now we got it running on the first live fire drill. Hey, welcome everybody. Dadman Walking 55 coming to you. I'm sorry I'm a few minutes late, but I wanted to get dinner down and I was hungry, and just all that because we got some cool stuff to talk about tonight. Might play a game. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. But bear with me one sec. I am getting the tweet out. I am running a few minutes behind, so I apologize for that. And get my act together. 2025 is, well, it's what it is. Of course, the computer decides to take a break at points. I've got two screens moving through. Thank you, screen. Nice. May I be in charge again? Thank you very much. All right, trying to get this tweeted out. But how are y'all all tonight on this first day? Well, some of y'all are probably in the second day of 2025, but hey, uh, so sorry. And of course, the problem is, yeah. All right, so sorry about this, folks. I know. Should I be prepared? Yes. I'm sorry. Had a very important call before I got started. Definitely needed to take care of that, and I am actually, that's the whole point of a chill chat. I'm not stressed. I'm not rushed, and I'm just, hey, we got time. Unfortunately, I got to go back to work tomorrow, but that's a good thing. But also, dang, in the Thursday, it's like why I want to do something else with my life on a Thursday. But good to see all of y'all. I see the chat. I actually saw a lot of y'all lined up early. Was like really made me happy. We do have a special guest of honor today with one of our topics, and we will definitely see about that in a second. But let me get this. Let's see, chill chat time. All right, let's go do that. We got that. And we are live. All right. The tweet is out. Yay. Oh boy. All right. So let's see. Let's get back over to the StreamYard. Let's see. We got 6 people watching on the YouTube side. Let's see. We've got the emote only off on the YouTube side, the Twitch side. So, all right. Well, cool. If I ever wanted to monetize, I'd probably monetize on that side, but I got to get people to watch on the Twitch side, but we're all good. All right. Let's see who we got here. Well, hey, this is definitely the most important person of the day. It is, and we will explain why this is kind of his honorary day. It's the great Snortapoopas Cuber. How humans and other critters. How are you? Great to see you. Jason Fox, good to see you, sir. How are you doing over there across the pond? Good to see you again. Hope to talk more with you coming up this year in 2025. Great guy, guys. If you haven't checked his stuff out, be sure to do that. Very opinionated in a good way. We need some honest and blunt opinions to shake the establishment of YouTube and streaming. But anyway, he's a good dude. Check him out there. Legatus Legionist, good to see you again over here today. Legatus, I've seen you around a long time. If you don't mind a wrench, I'll try to give you a wrench if you want it. If you don't want a wrench, you're feel free to sit back and enjoy. We're just glad to have you here today. Just let me know one way or the other. And happy hailing to you back from the Mrs. and me. We're great to see you when we saw you yesterday. Let's see. Yep, it's my fault. I was behind a little bit because I was snuffing down some more groceries. And this is great. Mr. Angel, who made his reappearance. Well, he's been here a few weeks on it, but really, especially back on the stream yesterday during our New Year's stream, was wonderful to have you, sir, and always amazing. Glad to see you back around. And Fallout Dave is here. Hello, Fallout Dave, Buddy Hepburn. Howdy to you. Oh my gosh. Well, we are going to talk a little bit of sports, okay? A little bit of sports, but it's not going to be a sports-driven stream, only because there's some things that I can't ignore tonight that's out there. Some serious, some football, truly on the field related. So, okay, Dave, I got plenty of unicorn ice cream. Dave, I need to show y'all that same crap, I didn't get a chance to make some pictures. I can't do it tonight, but I got that with the ice cream. I got some stuff from Jess that I need to get ready for Friday night. Our great mod who sends food pictures all the time and the lovely stuff from Walmart. By the way, you can get your sparkly rainbow unicorn at Walmart. Go get you some. Try it. Try it. I know it's hard to believe, but it's actually not too bad. Smart stores might need to be brought on the forklift. Hey, we that's fine. We make things comfortable for the bear all the time. So, the bear is priority. He's treated like royalty. Hey, guess what? Yes, we got a big cold snap coming up our way coming up, and maybe some flurries too. They're keeping promising around the 10th of the month. So it may be pretty arctic for the bear down there. So, and oi, stunning. Good to see you tonight. Good to see you. And good. I'm glad you got the Discord. Yeah. So she took care of that. I have no clue. So, everyone recover from New Year's party. Oh, my head. Yeah. Well, as long as the aliens don't get blamed for what they did not do or take more responsibility than what they really want to take responsibility for. Oh, God, fighting the dog with the hair of the dog, but the party was worth it. Absolutely. Good to see you. Yeah, it's worth the nasty 4-letter dog. Yes, that didn't work. The nasty 4-letter work. Good to see it. So, all right. Hello, Jess. Great to see you. Great to see you today. Great to see you today. Always, definitely a pleasure to see you. The great mod, Jess. I didn't have a chance to get the. I did not have a chance to get the pictures uploaded, so I'm going to try to do this Friday night. But thank you for sending more that you've got it. Sports, junior hockey. Well, you never know. You never know. We might, if it comes into that thing one day it could happen. Oh, Dave had to refresh. No, they don't make the ice cream from unicorns. They do not. Let's see. Hold on a second. I got a message from some family that I got to take immediately. So, all right, got that. Just had. Sometimes you got to, switch gears, do what you got to, change around, and all that good stuff. All right. So let's do this. My mom sent something. Let me send something to her real quick. Yeah, so grandmommy walking takes priority over everything. So let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. All right. That's the thing is 2025 is going to be a year of flexibility and life and rolling. Let's see. Okay. Don't worry, we got plenty to go through right now. We got plenty to go through. And we got plenty of time. The more I stream, the less I think about work tomorrow. That's what makes me happy. All righty, we go. All right, let's keep going. Sorry. Yeah, unicorn ice cream. Yes, it is. I will tell you, it is a very good ice cream. It's at Walmart. Penny, welcome in. If your kids can have ice cream, your grandkids, they would love it. It's pink, blue, yellow, all these colors, got sparkly chunks in it. We've shown it, but I actually have, I think, of a video of it with unicorn waffles on my channel. So hey, it truly is. Well, there's the real pieces of something in it, Mr. Angel, but it's really, really good. But hey, trust me, the kids will probably like it. So greetings to you, Sashi. Greeting to you, good sir. Okay, I won't ask what your Caesar salad. All right. So, I love the happy hailing. That's a good greeting to see. And Connie Cleary, hey, hell, Penn State there for you, Connie. Man, they're moving on. They're a bit. You're damn right. I'm a beast, Yemi. You know, I'm an auditing beast and a talking beast. I cannot be held down when I'm properly motivated. Good to see you today. All right. And I'll probably talk to you tomorrow. So, yes. But seriously, the unicorn ice cream, that I don't know. Let's see. Well, hey, folks, we can delay the initial topic. That's fine as people come in. But listen, let me actually give me a second. Hold on a second. Let me mute. I will be right back. I will go get the container and we'll read the ingredients. All right, I'm back. Sorry, folks. Sorry. Hey, it's Chewy. Chewy. Hey, Chewy, you're in the house. I was about to not be on the Twitch side, but then I saw you out there on Twitter, and I'm like, hey, gotta not ignore our friends over on the Twitch side. Good to see you. Good to see you. Chocolate angel, chocolate ice cream. That snowman poop. Okay. Well, no, it's not sherbet. It's actually milk, cream, skim milk, sugar, buttermilk, whey, purple frosting, swirl, sugar, water, high fructose, all the bad stuff. It's got mica, salt, titanium dioxide for color, yellow. It's got the bad number of colors and but yeah, it may contains milk, it may contain traces of eggs, almonds, Brazil nuts, cashews, coconut, hazelnuts, macadamia. So it's got all that. You have to read the labels, but no, it is not sherbet. It is regular ice cream. But I'm telling you, if you can eat ice cream, if you can have it, it is awesome. And actually, I've corrupted people's kids on the wonderful ice cream, and it truly is it's a beautiful rainbow of colors. If you like your if you like your colorific ice cream, but hey, Mr. Angel says, "Fun, Dave. I like a fresh bucket of unicorn ice cream. Sure, madam. I will make a fresh batch because Peck screams." Rainbows popping from under the door, leprechauns fleeing. Yeah, exactly. That's the way it is. And what's up, Chewy? Excuse me about that. But good to see everybody here tonight. No, come on. Dave, you're going to be putting time out. Let me run this back to the ice. You know, it's just me tonight. I'm chilled. We're taking the thing slow. We had 25 hours of broadcasting last night with me, the missus, and a bunch of other people. It is, I do have a voice. I lost it twice yesterday, but it came back today. Let me really quickly run this ice cream back. But hey, don't leave. You know, I need to get some home music or something like. So, if, Mr. Angel, watch the chat. Follow Dave. You got any good, safe jokes that we could tell, entertain the audience? Our buddy says apparently the unicorn doesn't mind you milking him. Apparently it doesn't, but it says it's milk. But hey, the thing is, which end of the unicorn do you get the milk from? Anyway, okay. All right. Give me a second. Be right back. All right, we're back. We're back. Oh, we're back. Oh gosh, why do I have a feeling we're going to end up talking about ice cream tonight? That's okay. Well, that's why we call it the chill chat. We can do whatever we want to, talk about whatever we want to. Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay, Chewy. Hey, Chewy over there. I'm good. So glad to see it. And sometimes I forget to turn off the emote only. So on the Twitch side, but glad it's there. It's working. All right. And Connie, I hope you're doing well these days. Let's see. Yeah, it's ice cream syrup, maple chocolate. I'm a chocolate syrup guy. I prefer hot fudge sundaes, but you can never get enough chocolate. I put chocolate on chocolate. Get some Hershey's syrup, put it on top of chocolate ice cream. What type of syrups do y'all like? If you do you add caramel, maple, strawberry? What do y'all like out there? So I'm going to ignore that, David. I'm going to ignore that. Oh, God, I call you David, not just Dave. Sound like a parent. So, those are 2 questions. You know what? Let's see. I like that, Legatus. I like that. Cone, waffle, or dish. Sounds like, well, let's do it on the YouTube side. I got to do it on YouTube. We will create a poll. How about that? Start a poll. All right. We're going to go with the flavor syrup topping. Okay. Flavor syrup topping. Let's see. Topping. Do you prefer on ice cream? Let's see. Let's say, well, we're going to go chocolate. We'll go strawberry. We will go caramel. Let me see. Okay, that's nice. Look, one thing I'm going to do in 2025, I'm going to probably get more control on what's said and run through some of my chats too. I like focusing on here right now with things going on. If things happen elsewhere, that's fine. That's other places. Because my attention's right now, here now, and those type of things. But what happens elsewhere is another thing. Let's see, caramel. Let's go. Let me go butterscotch other. Let me go, because I know butterscotch is one, and just so. And if you do other, please feel free to put it out in the chat. Describe what you. So hope y'all put it out in the chat. We like to see it. But see, this is another code. Cone, waffle, or dish. That's another important question in everybody's life. But like I said, is the poll. Okay, we got the poll. What flavor syrup topping do you prefer on ice cream? 33% is chocolate, strawberry, and caramel, all tied with 1 vote each now. But let's go. Let's get the voting. Let's see. Let's get caught up to chat to see where we're going. I don't know. What do y'all prefer? Cones, waffles, dish? To me, it all depends on the mood. Regular. See, when it's a cone, I prefer a sugar cone. I don't care about waffle cones. I do like dish, but hey, and there's Chewy. There, Chew. Oh yeah, you can't have a small bowl. You got a huge giant bowl. Yeah, Mister. I bet you do have one of those things. So hey, yeah, you probably won't get banned. Well, no, because Fortnite has made that so damn acceptable. So yeah, exactly. I want to talk about that in a little bit. I'm going to star that so I can come back to that. It's not going to be a heavy sports show tonight, but I do want to touch a base on that a little bit. Yeah, oh wow, that's special. You're a special type of special, Dave, getting kicked out of kindergarten. So let's see. Hey, okay, put that in another store, Poopus. You can have seal flavored syrup. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not much of, like you said, I like to take my time eating my ice cream. So, I prefer no topping per ice cream. Okay, put that in the other then, Mr. Angel. Make sure you vote for that. Waffle cones with icing and sprinkles on the edges. Man, that's cool. I've actually, I guess, do you like when they put the chocolate? Oh, icing. Yeah, I've seen it when they have the chocolate and sprinkles on the edges of the cones. So, yeah, exactly. We love food here. We we love talking food. Sometimes it's continued streams for another hour, 2 hours before. Hey, Chewy, that's what we do here. We do when I go sports heavy, sports focused, I'll say it. But when we otherwise like this chill chat, the whole concept is to talk about lay back, relax, and talk about whatever I want to, or things that the chat comes up with as your interest. It's kind of like a small squirrel stream, but a lot calmer, a lot slower. Our late nights and our squirrel streams, we're all over the place. So we don't limit it to one thing or whatever. So as long as it's not politics, religion, and it's something of interest, we go everywhere. So I'm glad you're not expected. I like to keep it fresh. I like to keep things fresh and not stale around here. So you had to talk Fortnite. Remind them children play Fortnite shouldn't be exposed. Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Have you seen some of the outfits now? They're the study got kicked out of con too. So yes, we did last Friday night. We did talk about that fruitcakes. Yes, last Friday was National Fruitcake Day. We spent at least an hour on fruitcakes and fruitcake memes. So, but on that note, so make sure you vote early, vote often in our poll. Be ready for that, and we will take a look at some things. Let me Oh, sorry. I better watch how I sing that so I don't get struck. Sorry. Never mind. I'm advertising for you. But hey, yeah, we got to. I mean, the purposes of fruitcake. Actually, I did find somebody that liked fruitcake. They like to eat fruitcake, and it was like really kind of weird. But I think it all depends how you make it. If I remember, I think it was Small Town Republic that liked it, who's one of our residential Auburn fans. So we hope that. Anyway, that's. I'm telling the. I am going to get into a little bit of football, folks. We got Chewy here. JT's in lurking later. We shall see. What I'm going to limit that though. We're not going to go far. So don't worry, folks. We're going to get on food and other stuff. And my special topic of the day, which is, of course, January 1, it's National Polar Day, Plunge Day, National Polar Bear Plunge Day. So we have Snortopoopas as our honorary polar bear. So I do want to get to that and some of the funny memes associated with this wonderful day, January 1st, marking the start of the new year. So, yep, exactly. Hello, Suzanne. Good to see you tonight. Good to see you. How are you doing? And yeah, he is. So anyway, let's see. All right. Let's see. All right. Now look, Gaddis, I did something. If you don't want it, let me know and I'll undo it. But hey, exactly. All fairness to fruitcake, it is possible to make edible fruitcake by using real ingredients and edible ones. Yes, that is true. I've heard that some fruitcakes are good. So, all right. Well, currently it looks like Ohio State is going to put away Oregon. Looked like an attempt at a rally in the second half, but Ohio State is winning this game 41-21. This game is going away really quickly. Earlier in the day, and JT and I will talk about these games a lot more on Saturday night at 8 p.m. Cool, Legatus. It's an honor. Thank you. I appreciate it. And, and hope to see you over the Mrs. channel too when she gets back to streaming coming up, because I was planning on returning her for everybody to know Mrs. is better. If you missed our 25-hour stream that went last night, she helped. She was very good with that. She's getting better, but she probably still will not stream until Monday, back to her normal 10 a.m. Segment in the morning and return to normal. She's got her voice back. She's not coughing as bad, and she's doing a lot better. Oh, Jess, yes, Jess can help talk me. I think about she gets pints of ice cream, so don't usually top ice cream. You go DQ and peanut butter. Oh, Jess, no wonder, no wonder. I love playing Fortnite and duos with you. You, like she says, go left, damn it. No, your other left, and you read my mind. But yes, peanut butter parfait is awesome. Now, have you tried? You tried the unicorn ice cream from Walmart, right? I told everybody about that. I don't know if you were here when I told that. So, but yeah, if you can opine on the whatever you call it, the unicorn ice cream, that would be great. So we got this game today, Ohio State, Oregon. It was talk about Ohio State. Boy, they got pissed off. I guess Tennessee really made them mad, and the loss to Michigan at home really got them. Yeah. So yeah, I tell you, I like that unicorn ice cream, and it's different. It's got the little crunchy pieces and stuff like that in it. Earlier though today, excuse me, sorry about that. Still dealing with my voice. Don't worry about it. I've got liquid here. I will mute. I will do what I need to as needed to. But Texas, in a dramatic fashion, escapes in double overtime against Arizona State, 39-31. The Longhorns had a 17-0 lead. Arizona State scored 16 points in the fourth quarter, forced overtime in a game that Texas should have won easily. Then Arizona State. Then Texas should have won at the end of regulation, and then Arizona State had a chance to win, but ended up falling. So, yes, that's what makes it so good. It's got stuff in it, sparkly stuff. Exactly, it's a really good one. So, those are the two games today. What has happened, and I'm only going to talk about it to this extent because we do not deal with especially breaking news stories. Especially of this nature, of the seriousness, because of events in New Orleans. The Sugar Bowl that was scheduled tonight is not scheduled to play tonight. The understanding that I have is that the game has been rescheduled till tomorrow night. So that would be between Notre Dame and Georgia. Do pray for people in that situation. That's a very bad situation, but if you please what I'm seeing is that the Sugar Bowl has been rescheduled to 4:00 tomorrow. Notre Dame will play Georgia at 4 p.m. tomorrow, and in the New Orleans Superdome. So thoughts and prayers out to everybody in there and for security there in the city of New Orleans. And then that game will complete the quarterfinal rounds of the college football playoffs. So, all right. Well, that's about with the sports we're going to do tonight. So, Chewy says, by the way, when it comes to ice cream, I don't have preference on how it's eating, whether it's a cone or not. Okay. Folks, feel free if y'all, hey, we'll talk ice cream tonight. I love it. To me, Chewy, it's a mood thing. Sometimes I want it with a syrup on it. Sometimes if I just want a bowl with nothing, then I go bowl. And sometimes I just want a sugar cone. I don't eat waffle cones though. When I want waffles, I want bacon with it. So Suzanne says, a small child, Dairy Queen made banana splits, 3 piles of ice cream topped with chocolate, strawberry, caramel, and they put crushed pineapple on it. They still sort of do, but they are definitely not what they were before in the old days. They are much smaller. They're nice though, but they're still smaller. The best banana split I had in a while was at our hotel, not this last trip, but the trip before, when they had ice cream there, and they made a huge banana split for that. Unfortunately, no pictures. They were all eaten. It was all dealt with. Let me see if there's any more. Okay, Jess had talked about See, that's the big thing about pints. I like pints because it's like a single serving to me. Dumping out the quarts, half gallons, whatever, they get difficult. So, Suzanne, I'm sorry I missed this one earlier. Mama Faye made fruit cakes every year. I hate fruit cake. Oh my gosh. Is it from having been exposed to it too much as a child or not? Or just you don't like the taste? Yeah, on Friday night, we ended up on our squirrel stream. We ended up it was National Fruitcake Day, so we started talking about it. Then we learned a little bit more about the fruitcakes and how they're made and what makes a good fruitcake and of course the jokes about it being doorstops and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm curious. Just curious. What about the fruitcake? Yeah, Dave loves fruitcake. I know. Mr. Angel said peanut ice cream is the only ice cream you like a topping on in form of. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I guess you say you're going to pay for it. Yeah. And hey, hello again, Sashi. Have not been to a DQ in years. Yeah, it also depends where you live. Sometimes they're hard to find too. Oh wow. Suzanne buys 6 crispy crunch bars, puts them in the ice cream. Nice. Nice. Oh, always hated fruitcake. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, you would have loved our show Friday night because we had fun at Fruitcake's expense. Although I will say it was quite funny that when we had somebody that came in to actually say they like fruitcake. So and it was, and I can get that. I think fruitcakes are one of those things that is easy to pile on, just because it's easy. It's a walking target. But yeah. Oh yeah. You love. Let's say I just love it as much as you love Mariah Carey, Snoop Dogg, Juice WRLD skins. I know. I want to get that crap out of my Fortnite. I want to play the game. So, cake and booze mixed. Yuck. Okay. Yeah, that's what we learned is that there was, and to make it right, you had to add some of that into it. And we talked about I've seen it some. I don't think it was the office party. I don't remember where it was, but there was a party I went to, and that somebody made a rum cake. Okay, it was not. I mean, there was liquid on the bottom of the plate. They made a rum cake, and it was sopping wet. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, yes. Sashi, Dave, you need to take that, submit it to Fortnite. Make a suggestion to Fortnite that they bring out a fruitcake melee weapon. That would be good. A punch cake, yes. Rum ball, yeah. You know what my grandmother used to make, and we will get to the Snortopoopas and the polar bear plunge soon, I promise you. But since we're on cakes and ice creams, there's one cake I would love to make. I love the Mrs. to try it. It's not going to be able to be me. It's got to be her to do it. There is what's called a punch bowl cake. And it's like a combination of yellow cake, like Cool Whip, I think, coconut, some nuts you can use, fruit cocktail, and like it's layered and mixtures layered up with a top layer of Cool Whip. And you put it in the punch bowl and you put it in the refrigerator, get cold, and you serve it chilled. I love that. I don't know if any of y'all have heard of that, but that's a cake that I absolutely love. Okay, wherever you get a chance of making Fortnite Island, try to put. Well, no, to suggest it. See if they'll pay you for it, or see if they'll give you the idea. The great Fallout Dave suggested this because it only makes sense to have a Fallout cake, a Fallout cake, fruit cake, Fortnite weapon, So anyway, all right. Let me do one other thing we've got here. Let's see. All right, let's go with that. People. Right. There we go. And thank you for the people that retweeted the stream out. We do appreciate that very, very much. And yeah, all right. The only plunge you schedule for tonight is a plunge into bed. Yes. Oh, you would eat the punch bowl cake? Yeah, it's just a wonderful thing. I've got to find the recipe again and really, really, there are two things that I miss from my grandmother. One, her banana pudding. It was incredible, and the punch bowl cake. Sadly, though, what is sad, I was a bit pickier when I was younger, and I did not appreciate it then. because of the fruit in it. But it's like one of those things. I think I tasted it when I was an adult, but she was later in life, and it was like then after that she couldn't make them anymore and stuff. And I'm like, that's the regrets. Always try something if it's safe and legal and stuff like that. I mean, always got to do that caveat, but don't look back without a regret, because I wish that I had not been so picky, because I like it. It now is a fabulous thing. But hey, all right, talking about ice cream and cakes. Does anyone actually like those DQ ice cream cakes? I've had one before. It's been forever, so I don't know if they've changed something. I don't know. The last time I had one, I thought it was okay. I usually get probably the Carvels at the grocery store or something, but at that point, at least I can get it and go. I'm always afraid to look in their freezer cases at DQ. Let's see. Mr. Angel says, I'm so glad December's over and I don't have to hear them again for another year. Some of those songs have been haunting his nightmares for decades when the hurting stops. All right. Well, hey, have some fruitcake, bury it in rum or whatever your drink of choice is. All right. Well, let's take a quick look at the poll. Then we will talk about the polar bear plunge. Yay. Let's see what the vote is right now. We have got 10 votes. We've got 40% chocolate. Well, 4 votes for chocolate, 3 for butterscotch other, 2 for caramel, 1 for strawberry. All right. Nice. Y'all keep voting. Vote early, vote often. I appreciate y'all being here and dealing with, coming in for your feedback and stuff. Like I said, Saturday we'll spend more time with JT talking about the college bowl games and the week in sports with college football, and look forward to the national semifinals. So we had one decent game today. Maybe we'll see tomorrow if that game between Georgia and Notre Dame turns out competitive or not, but we've had a lot of bad football games. But like I said earlier, Connie Clary, congrats to your Penn State Nittany Lions. They took out the 3 seed Boise State. All right, folks, on January 1, hey, I guess Mr. Angel's buying everybody. So, all right, for you polar bears out there, at least here in the U.S., and I guess it maybe are all around the world, but the Polar Bear Plunge Day is January 1 every year. This year, obviously, we have moved into 2025. Theoretically, and even in Florida, when it could be an 80-degree day, the water has gotten colder than it was in the summer. So it can be still chilly. If you get a cold air temperature day, it can really, really be cold too. But the Polar Bear Plunge is not for the faint of heart or the very timid. This is from nationaltoday.com. I borrowed this from the missus who told me to use it. And, she is your daily dose of positivity. And one of the things she does is talk about celebrations and events on days. But this was a special one because this is one that really, I think, we got a great resident polar bear in the chat. So why not? We'll talk to him, see if he celebrates or see if any of y'all celebrate, because some people do this event wherever they live. Plunging into January's frigid waters is nothing short of the most insane yet invigorating way to celebrate the first day of every new year. Those courageous, some might say foolish souls who don swim trunks and bikinis to splash their way into icy cold winter waters claim they are freezing for a reason, usually to raise money for a good cause. Then again, there are polar bear swimmers who just like the idea of doing something wild and crazy that doesn't involve alcohol to kick off the new year. Oh. All right. Hey, and then you can run home, get in that nice warm bed, though. That's the reward for it. Or maybe go out there, do a polar bear plunge and have a swimmer or two while you're at it. The polar bear plunge, also known as a polar bear swim or ice swimming, is a cold weather winter event where participants gather at a designated time on the edge of a local body of water where they all plunge in the water at the same time. Usually there's a starter whistle or blast or something to tell everybody to go. Most plungers rush to make their way in and out of the bone-chilling water quickly. Others try easing their way in. A few daredevils throw themselves into the icy wetness with abandon. Usually the first timers. Yeah, you learned it's like the first time with the kids when I went, and it was January, and we ended up at the hotel, and this was November. The kids want to go swimming. Yeah, Dad, let's go swim. Let's go swim. And I was like, holy crap! I mean, I lost all feeling from the waist below, and I mean the waist below. Yes. Hey, Brogu, welcome, welcome up. So, good to see you. Mothership. Well, I don't know, Mr. Angel. All right, just take it easy on the humans that you do like, okay? Let's see. Others try to ease their way in, which is what I learned in that pool in November. Oh my God, the kids just jumped in it. I don't understand it, but me, I had to. Anyway, I don't want to say cold water. Regardless of the speed at which they enter, everyone's eager to leave the water. Yeah, I bet. Escape the effects of biting cold on their naked skin. There are actually polar bear swim clubs that have been around the U.S. For more than a century. The oldest documented New Year's Day polar bear plunge event took in 1904 when the L Street Brownies, okay, a swim club founded in 1902 in South Boston, Massachusetts, took the first icy cold plunge together in Dorchester Bay, and they've been celebrating the arrival of each New Year with a polar bear plunge ever since. Wow. Yeah, that's right. I can't Canada because Canada because it's Celsius. Yeah. -4. Yeah. Thank you for the translation there too. We are supposed to have something very, very bitter in about 4 days. Then it's supposed to come back around the 10th, 11th. What they're looking at the long range models for the Gulf of Mexico is that there could be precipitation around the 10th, which could build up into like a nor'easter, which would bring moisture, which then for an extended cold streak that they're forecasting us to have could cause some precipitation. And by the way, I won't show it again. I did the other night on a stream, probably on Friday night with Common Relief Crusader, but I'll mind another time. The one time that I was alive where there was measurable snow, and we had probably about an inch, and it shut the whole city down for 3 days. You do not want us on snow. All right, the L Street Brownies discovered the thrill, but long before, Scandinavians were enjoying the ice swimming. Ice swimming is common in Nordic cultures, not just on New Year's Day. Ice hole swimming, yes, as in cutting a hole in frozen lakes and dropping in for an icy dip, is a traditional Finnish outdoor activity. Denmark has more than 20,000 registered icebreakers in more than 75 winter swim clubs. And the Danes, in particular, enjoy plunging naked. Why? I don't know, Mr. Angel. I don't know if you can share, or anybody that's from Europe, share some insight on that. Would be very, very interesting. So, oh gosh. Vince Schilder, your plan is impressive. How do you know about our Achilles heel, fruitcake, and Christmas carols? Yes. Well, hey. Well, we got the enemy of your enemy is my friend. Or however it goes. We got 19 people here. Wow. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Make sure on the Twitch side you follow us. Appreciate. I know we got Chewy over there. You guys on the YouTube side, please make sure you hit like. Make sure you subscribe. Appreciate you if you share out the stream. And we get up from 670 subscribers. It got up to 673, and we went back to 670, 669, back at 670. It just, I don't. I'm here, and what makes me happy is seeing all y'all out here chatting and having fun with me tonight, and just having a nice conversation. Yeah, that's good. Well, I bet we had some snow on the west side of Houston, and that snow was coming in sideways. Yeah, I bet that was. All right, so yeah, if anybody in Europe or if you're Denmark or anywhere up there, if you know what you know about the polar bear, the bear swims, the icy swimming, feel free share it with us. Now, they say that there are both mental and physical benefits to be derived from cold water swimming. Some studies confirm that even taking a cold shower can elevate blood levels of the body's own mood-regulating and pain-killing hormones. These naturally occurring chemicals are essential in combating depression. Seasonal affective disorder, or SAD, is a mood disorder common in the most northern latitudes where sunlight can be scarce for extended months. Maybe the reason why ice swimming has been practiced for many generations in Nordic cultures. Wellness spas around the world have embraced the very Nordic practice of a hot sauna followed by an ice plunge ritual on the menu of their wellness treatments. There, there was. Hey, B from O, welcome. Good to see you tonight. Good to see you too. Mr. Angel said in Nordic countries, I believe that actually good for your health to swim in ice cold water. That, yeah, and Burgu hears that cold shower could be beneficial. Yeah, exactly. It can get to you. Let me see. There was one tradition Mrs. had. Let's see, and I'm trying to find hot sauna sticks roll in snow. I'm trying to figure. Mrs. had one the other day. It builds resistance against the cold. I bet it does. Yeah. So let me see. Give me a second. Wow, Ohio State wins big time, folks. That is crazy. Folks, this college playoffs, I don't know, for our first year with it. So let's see. That's not what I've. Yeah. So I'm reading, making sure I've got. Wow. Just trying to make sure we get it right. Sasha says, I take cold showers in the morning. Sometimes I'm drowsy in the morning. Heard bodybuilders used to do it. Well, let's see. Yeah. All right. Now let me see. I'll have to. Okay. I think here is the art. Here is what I was trying to find here. All right. Thank you for your patience as I'm researching this. Like I said, it's a chill chat. It's meant to be low stress. Oh, really? Let's see. Okay, I think I know how to search for it then. Trying to be in the snow. All right, I think I figured out how we could do it. So let's see. Yeah, it's she talked about, and I don't remember where it is or what it's called, but basically they would as part of the New Year's, and there's actually apparently a practice with it, is you get in the hot sauna, you go out, you get whipped a little bit by some sticks or something, you get whipped a bit, and then you go and you roll in the snow. Yeah, it was it's something that's supposed to be good for you, I guess, but it's go figure, folks. Go figure. But hey, it's interesting. I will say, I can't imagine getting out of a hot sauna and jumping into ice. But yeah, talking about extremes. Yeah, exactly. And this is an important thing. You've got to also consult your doctors too. Yes, and yeah, certain hot can, especially from cold to hot or hot to cold, like that can be very, very traumatic on your body. So, but it was interesting to see how and even the polar bear plunge, you need to make sure that that you're in the good health to do all this stuff. It's like riding a roller coaster and all. You're responsible for yourself, but always talk to your doctors. Yeah, polar bears, go ahead, silly humans, dive in the icy cold waters. Yeah, it can wake you up good, that's for sure. Hey, Bowsette, welcome. Good to see you tonight. All right, let's see. Yeah, cryotherapy. That's another thing. So, all right, we've got that. But the polar bear plunge, let's get back to that. Of course, with the Nordic practice, regular ice water swimmers say the thrill of the chill increases energy levels, sharpens the mind, and although there seems to be actual health benefits to skinny dipping in cold water, they don't let people skinny dip normally in cold water that I've seen, maybe at the nudie beaches, but we've heard that you can achieve the same result by just getting a good night's sleep. But then where's the thrill in that? Here's actually a timeline about the Polar Bear Plunge Day. We're taking a look at that right now. Crap, I hit the wrong button. Let's do this. Let's share screen. Let us take a look at this, and we will share here and there because it's nationaltoday.com. The Polar Bear Plunge timeline here. Oldest Polar Bear Swim Club. Remember, we talked about the L Street Brownies in 1902 formed. The first annual plunge takes place in 1904. 2007, they raised money. Sandy Point State Park's Plunge-A-Palooza raises $2.2 million for Special Olympics. Why does everybody do Palooza? Anyway, it's so overused. But record-breaking event, the largest annual polar bear plunge in the U.S., the Plunge-A-Palooza attracts 12,000 participants. Hey, there is something for Snortapoopas to go to. But that is what the polar bear plunge is. A little bit of the history of it here in America, kind of the roots from the Scandinavian countries. And so, nice, Snortapoopas. As you get older and heavier, your skinny dip becomes a chunky duck. I love that. Hey, Mitch and I were talking tonight. I'm like, look, if there's one person I could ever have on stream, it would be you, Snortapoopas. I know you're shy, and we know that, and always good. But I'd love to talk history with you. Yeah, and especially a nice sense of humor like that. That is like, yes, the bear is also a comedian. English. Mr. Angel said that is in Finland. Okay, the stinging nettles after sauna and ice bath to get the blood flowing again. Although I think some do that for, yeah, I cannot think that that's pleasurable, especially doing it for New Year's Eve. But yeah, good things. The lady, we have certain people that are not here that would just go in there. Yes, we love that old shy old bear. But we got 15 of y'all still here on both platforms. Let's take a look and see where we're at with the 16 votes. Wow, we got 16 votes. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Chocolate is winning with half the votes, 8. So butterscotch and other are 4. So if you voted for butterscotch or other, especially if you voted for other, let me know who you are. Tell me what you voted, even if you said in the chat, because I might have missed it. What is your version of other? Plain is one. I know that somebody, I think Mr. Angel talked about being plain. So set around. Nobody's ever silent around desserts. I'm telling you. Even especially Bear, and even us. Hey, one of the great stories of the Dad Mans, Mrs. and I, we were 12 days from now will be 30 years since I met my wife. I won't tell you everything tonight. I'll save it. I think we're going to try to do an anniversary stream on the 13th. We're waiting to see logistics and a lot of stuff that happens. Oh, dang. I just realized, wait. I got to talk to the missus about something because my mother-in-law is now here. Mrs. Okay. No, nobody tells me anything. Even at work, Yemi. The last one to know. All right. Where was I going with this? Okay. I won't tell all the story because if we do an anniversary stream, I'll repeat it then. That's a better time. But folks, I will. It'll be 30 years from the day I met my wife and 29 from the day we married, because we actually got married exactly on the day we met. The day we met was my future brother-in-law's, it was his birthday. And like I said, I'll tell you more about that story another time. But needless to say, I almost didn't go to the party, but I ended up going that night, met the missus, and the best thing that ever happened. And then a year later, we got married. So that's a wonderful, it's a wonderful story. I tell you, there's more to it. And Snuffles, yeah, LOL. Well, we tell you everything. Open door policy. Yeah, right. That's what they say. Yeah, you're still lurking. All right. Good to see you. Hopefully the tax works. And thank you to the new subscriber tonight, unless YouTube gave it back. But thank y'all for being here. We are now at 671. Make sure you have, Buddy, if you could put the Mrs. channel link and the throne. I know you have the throne and the Ko-Fi account links. If you're able to, can you throw those links in the chat for me real quick? I want to highlight her. But it's interesting. So hopefully that comes up. But it was a very interesting night to say, and I think I was going somewhere with it, and I took a right turn. Oh yeah, I remember what it was. Legatus, yes, this thing. This is what. God, hey, thank you. It's a Dad Man show. When I go in circles, ended up going a 360. Yeah, gotta get wait 360. Yes. All right. What happened is we were married in 96. So in 98, we were been married barely 2 months. So the other humans in my family, that whole family goes to, they all insist on sitting together. They always wanted connecting rooms. And we're like, it didn't happen. So they're bitching, ain't gonna fit. The Miss and I are on a different side of the hotel. We were supposed to have a view of the Las Vegas Strip. Well, we had a view of the Las Vegas Airstrip. But we were away from the humans. They actually had to move rooms. They had to stay somewhere for a night or two. Then they had to move rooms to we didn't want to do it. We were newlyweds. We're like, screw everything. We wanted our own area, so we stayed where we were. Well, I say that because we went as part of an electronics convention. So you had Sony, Toshiba, you had all these big names because my dad was an independent repairman. And so we went. So they had all these shows, all these buffets. They put all these things as part of the convention. And Miss and I, after the first day, we're like, look at those desserts. I mean, they were gorgeous. She'll tell you about it. They were fancy. They were nice and pretty. They made art out of the dessert tables. When they said, hey, everybody, call this table, whatever, buffet's open, everybody's headed to the food. Mrs. finally made the decision, and I followed her. Her and her mom, they went to the chocolate and the dessert table. We started on the dessert table first because what we started finding out and learning, the first round, maybe two of the desserts were the fashionable ones. They made them pretty. They were the nicer things. As the night went on and the desserts were gone, they were just putting out cookies and other stupid crap. You got the leftovers. So never be shy around any dessert table. Period is the moral of the story. That took about 5 minutes, but hey, on that, Jess, thank you. That's Mrs. on YouTube. Remember, she'll start back Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. every morning. Appreciate that. Also, follow her over on Twitch. On Twitch, you can follow her there at Mrs. Dadman Walking. You can also subscribe. She is monetized on the Twitch side. So you can subscribe to her too if you do that over there. But those are her two channel links. And we will get the Ko-Fi and the Throne account out when I can a little bit later. So shuffling. Yeah, we love polar bear shuffles. All right. So there we go with that. We got that. Let me do this real quick. I'm going to star those two. While I'm here, I will. Let's see. Let me do this real quick as I'm multitasking. I need to do the quick key, so and stuff like that. If you want to support the Misses on Ko-Fi, it can be fine. It's a financial site. You can do it one time or multiple donations, and you can be anonymous too. But it's a way to help people that are not monetized. Time. Or some people say buy a cup of coffee or buy multiple cup of coffees. That's the Ko-Fi account that you can do there too. And also, let me get the Throne account, and we will continue. I got some neat memes. Throne. All right, let me see if I can get the missus out here. Let's see. All right, the Throne account, I'm going to have her find it. It's our buddy is able to, if he's back, I'll have him put it because I have trouble finding the Throne these days. Well, not that Throne. I can easily find the Throne. It's right outside my door. But yeah, this is one. She's hesitant to ask, but she's trying to monetize on YouTube. So if you subscribe to there to get her to 500, but this is a way that you can support her financially. StreamYard's costs have gone up. You see the time, work, and attention she puts into things, and to bring a high quality thing to entertain you, to entertain her, and just bring a lot of positivity in things she does. So I'm biased. She's the best streamer around. She is better than me. And make sure you go subscribe and everything else like that to her. All right. So let's take a look at a couple of the polar bear plunges. Some will be dated, but oh gosh. Oh gosh. We got a lot of Snortopoopas' cousins coming up. Okay. All right. Get ready. We shall see. I got nothing up top. Okay. I can just show it from here. Let's see. Do this. Let me go. F11 there. All right. There we go. You ready? Here's one for you, folks. The polar bear plunge means it's okay if you haven't donated yet to the 2016 Polar Plunge, but please try to do it now. Every dollar counts. There you go. Or you could, Snortopoopas could get this one, say, hey, donate to my food cause. Yes, battle, not cattle. Yeah, the dessert buffet is always a battlefield when it opens. The Battle of Chocolate Moose Ridge or Strawberry Parfait Mountain. Exactly. Dessert. Well, what's happened? The people did not bother to do that. They kept going other directions. I mean, to the real food. We're like, the hell with this. We're gonna go for the good sweet stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh, really? This stupid meme. This meme cut off, folks. I'll just show it real quick, but I can't read it. But there you go. I'm taking a shower when I'm water. No, I guess not taking a shower when water main is busted. Forget polar plunge. We got polar bears. Yeah, Snortopoopas there. That's when you can find out. Give me money. The Snortopoopas fund. He will definitely take all the help he can get. And the struggle is real, Snortopoopas. You talked about the Siwi humans earlier. Yeah, here they are again. One day a year, these humans try to be me for a minute. Well, there you go. Yeah, what I've learned recently, these polar bears, it's not like you see them on an iceberg, like a little piece of ice, and they're trapped or whatever. These guys can swim a long, long distance. They are very good swimmers. They don't. I mean, you see the emotional pleas for money with a poor polar bear like there. No, these guys know how to swim. Exactly. They are very silly today. They're very silly, yeah, and just getting. I'm afraid we're all getting sillier by the day as we get older. All right. No, I love it. Sorry, I'm entertaining myself, I guess. But hey, you guys, hopefully you like these memes. So here's another one. Today is Polar Bear Day. Forget your owls and cat memes. There you go. So Polar Bear Plunge is a good day to, hey, we're going to show memes of polar bears. Polar bears count. They are important. He's floating on that piece of ice, but I tell you what, that is an interesting shaped piece of ice, but we have seen even more interesting shapes of ice floating up near Canada. So, Mr. Angel said, we need a caramel infused on this patient now. Hurry, nurse, 500 cc of fudge in an open line. Ah, nice. Let's see. Go there. Oh, God. All right. This one's for stunning. All right. Chuck Norris took the polar bear plunge. He swam laps around the Arctic Ocean. There he is. There's your Chuck Norris meme for the day. I don't know, remember if Mrs. did his birthday this year or not, but I think she did have a day of Chuck Norris memes. I mean, everybody's got to love the Chuck Norris memes. I don't know, maybe polar bears. Oh, here, this is the spirit of polar bears on Polar Bear Plunge Day. All righty. Crap, didn't mean to do that. All right, let's go there. Uh-oh. I have no clue what just happened. I went to minimize the screen and the whole computer like kicked me out of the web browser. But we are back. Thank y'all for waiting. Yeah, I tell you this thing could not. I tell you this. I'm waiting for the computer to load back the images I was on because I tell you what, they could not handle. They could not apparently handle the power of the meme I was about to show. All right, well, let's see. Give me a second to. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, all right. Now we're back to it. Let's see if we can get this stupid thing to work. And I shut the computer down earlier. Yeah, anyway, we'll see. You will understand why I picked this particular one in a second. See, I just did the same thing I did earlier, and anyway, I don't get it. I don't get it. Technology is bizarre and weird. All right, so here we go. Can I say, here, I'm sexy and I know it. For you polar bears out there. Yes, exactly. I hit F11 to maximize the screen, and you saw it just kicked me completely out of the stream. By the way, I hope you enjoyed that brisket, that beef brisket, and other stuff from Bubbaloo's Barbecue, Bubbaloo's Bodacious Barbecue, the Helmet of the Three Dancing Pigs in Orlando. So, if you're ever in Orlando, Snortapoopas, let me know. I'll tell you where to find it, and we'll meet you there. So, I can hear your PC making quite odd noises. What the hell? I don't know. I do have a new computer from Mark D with a C. Well, it's a repurposed computer. I need to actually get that out and get that working. So, yeah, there you go. Dance it. Hey, he dances. Yeah, I tell you, it's all about confidence, all about attitude. One of the lines I love from Monsters Incorporated was, "It's presence. It's how you enter the room, Mr. Waternoose." And that's really what it is. A lot of stuff we do, it's about what do you do? How do you carry yourself? What's your presence? I mean, are you, uh, you know, no, sometimes like you say, I hate to say fake it to make it, but oh my gosh. Look, I know this is not polar bear plunge specific, but I mean, you gotta appreciate this. I don't know, Snore Poopers might have used this one time or two. All right, so sweetheart, do you come here often? Uh, oh my gosh. There you go. The polar bears have it. They know it. Let's see. All right. Let me see if I can find some actual polar bear plunge memes. All right. Oh, I found one actually. Let's see here. All right. We are here. We are got the Boise chapter of the Polar Bear Club celebrates the news that it's been given endangered species status. You would think Boise would be like Minnesota. They'd be a little more used to it. Well, coming down in Florida in January, a lot of people from up north do come down. They go swimming. It's cold, a bit too cold for Floridians, but the snowbirds do can handle the water much better than we can. So do the polar bear plunge. My line is, I'll draw you. Yeah, you're Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio. Ah, ah, ah. This is polar bear plunge related, but I don't think you're going to be around I don't think you're going to be alive after this. I think the bear had a snack. Do you dare take the plunge? The polar bear plunge. Mm. We got plenty of bears today. Let's see, we get one or two more, and we'll see. There are some other events today, but let's go take a look. So, um, let's see. But you know what? Oh, God. Oh, all right. I'm going to show this. It's got a bad word on it, but it'll be what it'll be. Oh shit! Polar bears with chainsaws. Now we're effed. All right. With that one, the great polar bear is going to make his plunge. Sir, thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Feel free to dive in the water. Yes. Great to see. B from if you're there, I saw the DM come in. I'll look at it when I can. But hey, all right. Yes, and everybody tell the bear good night. Rest well, and thank you for being here, Mr. Bird. I'm glad we got to cover today the National Polar Bear Day, National Polar Bear Day, but it's also Polar Bear Plunge Day. So you got, yeah. Oh gosh, yeah, memes about Minnesotans and stuff like that. So, I don't know if any of you up north, do y'all ever go in the water, icy water like this or not? Down here, usually the theme parks uh, only run it if it's like about 75, 80 degrees. They do have heated water, but they do close the pools down when it gets a certain temperature down here. And some of them need to be pulled. A lot of the pools at the hotels are not heated. Some of the parks are. The parks usually do have heaters in them, but it's I mean, it's interesting. So it's like you got things like this here. You got people coming in the cold water. You got selfies. People wear polar bear hats, wear swimsuits. You can tell that they're cold. Some are really cold already. Really interesting thing how to do. I don't know. Would you ever try to do this out there in the chat? Is this something you have done? Have you ever done a polar bear plunge, or would you do a polar bear plunge? You know. Oh, Snortopoopus. I wish he was still here. I wish Snortopoopus was here. I will have to message him this one. But hey, polar bears protecting the cow's food sources one vegan at a time. Apologies to vegans and everybody out there, but it's just. But yeah, there you go. It's like the Santa Claus one, you know. Haven't y'all seen the Santa Claus memes where the polar bears have taken care of Santa Claus on the way? Let's see. The polar bear, Mr. Angel says, to ask Snortopoopus to admit that polar bear plunge is a polar bear conspiracy to convince humans to become a swimming buffet. You know, the thing is, and the fact they get people to believe it, that's a huge, huge thing. So, that is huge. All righty. Well, let's do with this. I got. All right. I think we pretty much clicked. Oh, crap. You know what? Shoot. Well, I've got to remember to find that meme again. And I need to send that to Snortopoopus and to go from there. All right. So let's see where we're at in the chat. How are y'all doing? Any more thoughts about ice cream, cakes, or whatever? We're about an hour, 15 minutes into this. Let me take a look and see where we are on the poll. It's like chocolate has moved up 19 votes. Chocolate's 53%, 11% for strawberry, 16%, butterscotch, other 21%. Again, anybody want to clarify the others? If you've done the others, I might have missed it. I apologize if I missed it. But take a look. I looked back a little bit, did not see that there. So, all right. Well, all right. Yeah. All right. We got that. Yeah, it's interesting. How to do that. We have it here, even though it's like 70 or 80 sometimes, but they still call it a polar bear plunge because of the shorter days, the water does cool down up here in the Atlantic and the Gulf. So it can be chillier than you think. So you might think, oh, Florida is no big deal, but it can be. We actually do have the cold water that can come in and really make it very kind of difficult if you aren't used to the cold water. I'm just telling you, it's let's see. All right, okay, got that off there. All right, so let's go. What is today? So a couple other celebrations. You're busy editing. That's cool. Stunning. All right, edit away. I know Yimmy's working on taxes or something else, but hey, today, let's see, National Today. I like National Day better than the other one. Today is also Commitment Day, so make sure you make your promises, commit them. And Apple Gifting Day is another. Copyright Law Day. Let's celebrate laws. Make sure our creations are not misappropriated. Exactly. There's even something called a First Foot Day, where you observe the custom of first footing. Be the first to step foot in your home. What? Okay, I got to look at this one. What the hell is First Foot Day? First Foot Day on January 1 is about celebrating New Year as a per the Scottish and North England tradition of bringing good luck on your home by being the first person to set foot inside. Oh, you got to be the first one inside the house. Oh, that's part of the tradition. Greek and Georgian traditions. Okay, that's neat. The belief is that if the one who will set first in your house cannot be someone who was inside when midnight struck. It's okay if the occupant of the house deliberately stays outside till midnight, then enters after midnight. Therefore, to observe the holiday, people just stay outside their homes until midnight of New Year's Eve before going in. What the? Okay. It's this one. Let's celebrate them by breaking them. I agree, stunning. It goes back as far as the 8th century Vikings invasions of England and Scotland. say it was brought by the Vikings themselves. Englanders and Scots used to get scared at the sight of blonde-haired stranger in the midst. Okay. The arrival of a blonde stranger at your door means you are being invaded, causing fear and alarm. No, wow. I have to ask somebody about that. I got to remember to make notes to ask about this. Because this could be taken so wrong in so many different ways. But anyway, first foot. All right. So anyway, there's a lot more about this one with the first foot day. It's interesting. Global Family Day. Hey, by the way, it's National Hangover Day as well as, I wonder why, as well as National Bloody Mary Day. So go figure. Now we talked about the polar bear plunge. Of course, the Rose Bowl was just played and concluded. Of course, the Rose Bowl parade, and you can hear the missus screaming in the background. It's something she's watching. It's the Hour of Universal Peace today, and Z Day. January 1 is Z Day. For a change and to honor the alphabet, allow the letter Z to come first today. Wow. We talked about the Tournament of Roses parade, but there's also the Mummers Parade. What is that? Oh, burglar getting busted. No, it was just a band tradition for Foot Day. Yes. All right, let's see. We got that Mummers Parade. This is in Philadelphia. Wow. It's a magically crazy event that takes over the streets of Southern Philadelphia and celebrates the diverse and culturally rich history of thousands of people. Celebration of dance music. Okay, that's Mummers Parade. Wow. Wow. Local clubs compete in 5 categories. Includes comics, wench brigades, fancy string bands, and fancy brigades. Wow. They spend months creating elaborate costumes, performance routines, movable scenery. Wow. Okay. Many are done in the Pennsport neighborhood of the city's South Philadelphia section. Serve as social gathering places for members. The first ever documented was in 1778 during the Revolutionary War as a farewell sent off to General William General Howe. No more mummers. 1808, the public grew tired and declared it a nuisance. 1901, the Mummers Parade comes back. And then 1970, bring in the women for the first time. So, see, I am curious. Well, that is. That is bizarre. Like I said, I've seen. Let's go. All right. All right. There we go. All right. Let's see. All right. We got the Mummers Parade. So that's pretty much here on January 1st. It's 9:30 p.m. on the East Coast. We've been going for about an hour and 24 minutes. So I might just go ahead and stop, call it early night. I might either Fortnite or I might just, not sure about playing the game, but yeah, I got to get ready to get back to work tomorrow. The Dutch version of the polar plunge is diving into the freezing North Sea, usually with a massive hangar. That could wake you up quickly. I think that could really wake you up very, very quickly. Poppy? Who's Poppy? I guess it's her birthday. She's a multi-talented singer, actress, and YouTuber who shows us that weird is the new cool. Yeah, ugh. I gotcha. All right. Well, let's see. Well, Let me go ahead and close these things down before I do anything else. All right. Um, let me fix my screens before I do anything else. I'm trying to get everything pulled back together after what happened earlier. So how's y'all's night? Y'all got any plans? Everybody recovered so far? You ready to go back to work tomorrow? People that have to go back to work, or if you got called into work, how was it? Oh yeah, you told me that earlier. Canceled due to extremely dangerous weather, sea conditions. Literally everything against it this year. Wrong tide time, strong winds, currents outgoing. Yeah, we've got, like I said, we've got um, projected bad weather coming up. So it will be interesting to see how we fare the next few weeks. We actually have, looks like we got a frost warning coming up. Lows of supposed to be in the 40s today, tonight. Let's see. No. I think what's going to hurt us is it's probably going to be in the 30s and 40s for the next week or two. What it'll be the following week when all the stuff may happen with the storm, the rain on top of it. Let me take a look at this. This is interesting. Let me shrink this down. Folks, one of the best things you can do is take a look at the National Weather Service, especially National Hurricane Center. That is it. They have a lot of good graphics. I'm going to show y'all something really quick from Hurricane Helene. It was a day six, working 7 days. Yay. Wait, I don't know. We'll see with Gunner Stockton. I have hopes in Gunner Stockton. I think Georgia wins like a 24-10 game, 20-10. Just enough offense to do it. And yes, hell to you, Wade. Good to see. Hey, there you go. Get paid. Got check-in early. Yeah, with New Year's. Yep, get a new transformer. Now I'm going to share with us you can find these on some of your local weather service sites, but they're links to in this case like Hurricane Helene. This is what we talked about. Yeah, Hurricane Helene is the one that caused a lot of damage up in Carolina and Tennessee in the mountains when it stalled with flooding. But this is, folks, you can see how the peak wind gust. Now that was a Category 4 storm or something really high. These numbers are 51, 71, 100 here. So these are strong gusts that were measured, but you can see like where the eye of it went. And it's just fascinating to look at these type of things that you can see in these areas. The National Weather Service borders are the purple, like you see these purple lines. That's the Tallahassee National Weather Service. That's the Jacksonville. This is the Melbourne. This is the Tampa Bay down here. Hey, you go dive in bed, Mr. Angel. I'll talk to you another day. Great to talk to you today. And yeah, you get some rest. I'll be touching base with you. I'm about to probably wind up in a few minutes. And, there are all these graphics that are out there, different parts of the research here. It shows the point of where Helene went as Category 1, 2, 3, came in as a 4, collapsed to 1 way up in Georgia. Then was still a tropical storm up in South Carolina. Then it just kind of, I guess, parked and went. And of course, we know what it did in Western North Carolina. So, but if you ever get a chance to check these out, look at your National Weather Service sites, and they will do, or especially in the Southeast, I'm sure this report is available, and it gives you a synopsis about how Hurricane Helene was a Category 4, peak winds of 140 near where it landed in Taylor County. What's funny is I ended up out there working just after that. And no, actually, we were there before and after that, but they really had cleaned it up very quickly. So in Florida, where the damage was mudslides and all the extra rain that it dumped up in the Carolinas and the mountains. So just show you these type of things, uh, the weather reports that they have, all kinds of stuff. If you love the science, if you can understand it, you love the graphics, you'll there is a lot that you can get from this and learn. All right. Well, anyway. And of course, it has tree damage to see, and that's what happened. Is you had brick buildings that actually got uh, took damage in some of these stronger hurricanes that are starting to hit. So, of course, the power outages that had happened during that time period, you see Western North Carolina really, decimated too. So, this area was hit hard, very hard, from people that I know that live in the area. So, all right. Let's see. So that's just a little thing. I was checking to see if that maybe they had some more information about next week, but I don't know. Not yet. We'll see what the weekend brings. We'll see about a week out from the 3rd, and we'll figure out what's going on with that. We'll figure out if we're going to have much to worry about. We're going to figure out what we'll just have to wait and see. That's the main thing with a lot of weather. Just wait and see. You can't panic. You can't panic, but you have to be prepared. Listen to your local weather authorities, and just be prepared. So, all righty, I am taking a look at something. Let's see. What do we have time here? Do we have time to do something else? Let me go with. I'm taking a. Let me take a look. I'm actually waiting to see if I can. After all, life goes on. That's true. Let me see what I want to do. Let me see if there's a stream. Yeah, I think I'm going to just go ahead and call it a stream now. We've been going about an hour and a half. That way I can get some sleep after last night's. Yeah, folks, we ended up. Let me just recap a little bit last night. I'm going to be doing. I'm going to take a few minutes just kind of recap. We will close the poll. We will make sure the poll gets explained and everything. All right. So hey, all right, 13 y'all still watching. Thank y'all for being here with me. Now let me stop that screen. Yes, last night we went through 25 hours. We started at 4 a.m. We ended at 5 a.m. after Hawaii celebrated the income of 2025. We did that. We took that. We celebrated 2025 into that one. There were a few islands in the 2-hour time zones. The last time zone was 2 hours later, which is Baker Island and Howland Island, which are uninhabited islands. And it was hard to tell whether their day just ends with the last inhabited time zone, or because they had something called Anywhere or on Earth, and then the region before it had Midway, which I would have loved, but I knew the missiles was exhausted. There were other reasons we needed to end, and it was like 40 people Midway, and then there's like nobody. There's a couple thousand on Pago Pago, but at that point we got Hawaii in at least this year. We did last year. We quit after the West Coast time zone. Didn't get Alaska or Hawaii, but this year we did it. So we feel like we completed ringing in the year 2025 all around the world. So we weren't going to stay up for some plants and barriers and bricks. Actually, for like in that last time zone. But it was interesting with Howland Island, reading and learning that that was an island that had been prepared for Amelia Earhart, and that was an island that they were supposed to use for their circumnavigating the world, their journey. So, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to play a game. I don't know. Hey, folks, hang out as you want. Hey, that's pretty much all I got to say. I mean, I wanted to talk about the National Bear Day, the Polar Bear Plunge Day. That was the main thing. So, Steam's got a, I guess Steam's got a, let's see, winter sale. Oh, interesting. Let me take a look at my library. Let me bring it down. So I'm basically going to play a game. I'll play a game here. I'm going to do my train game. It just Ticket to Ride. We're going to do that. At least one match of it. Take a look at it while I'm here. Brogu, I changed my mind. I'm staying, but hey, if you need to go ahead and go. But it's great to see you, Brogu. I'm going to play at least one game of Ticket to Ride. I don't think I feel like Fortnite this late at night. All right, so I'll bring it when I make sure it's up and running right. I will share the screen. Yeah, I'll probably just play this one game and that'll be it. I appreciate y'all being here. Chill streams kind of go. We were really talkative earlier, I know. And we get through the topic. So, but hey, we got the topic I wanted to cover. If there's anything that y'all feel like chatting about, let's do it. Let's see. Let me hide that. Let's see. Crap. I wish I had better cards. They're going to kick my ass now. All right. Well, I want to take these two since they overlap. All right. I'm going to take that route because I need to make sure I grab that. I need yellows down here. So if you've never seen this game, let me know. Let me know if you have any questions. But basically, these are the two routes. I get two cards at the beginning. I took them. So I had to draw face-ups. I either take two. But if I take the joker that's up, I only get one. If I take off the deck, I get two, even if it is a joker. All right. To Duluth, Kansas City. Okay. Let's see. All right. I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to start getting my. Now I need. Let's see. I'm going to start building these routes in just so I don't lose anything in here. So. I don't know. Have you, people that are here, have you seen this game before? If you haven't, it's really a fun game. It's one that I do where I can sit, engage the chat, and just putter around. I'll go there. So basically, what I need, I'm going to complete this route right here. And then these two, I need either yellows or red. I'll take that. So there, I can only take one. All right, let's see. So we're going to do that. We're going to take that. So we got one. It's only worth 5 points, so that's really not much that we got there. So I need either yellows or reds or wild. Take a. Let's see. Okay. All right. So I will be able to. And then what I'm going to do here is before they do it, I'm going to complete this route here. Finish it. There you go. All right. So there we go. So I've got both of my cards completed. If you don't finish a route, they count against you. I'm going to say here, I'm going to take another card. Yes, because I got 32 more train cards I got to put out. And I'm not scoring very good with these small routes. So Vancouver to Montreal, Portland to Nashville, New York to Atlanta. New York to Atlanta is a bit small. Portland to Nashville. Needs a lot of yellow, blue, red. I need a lot of black or white. Well, I'm going to take my chance on the longer route. So basically, I need to focus white, black, white, and yellow, white. Black, blue, and white. Okay, so let's get the blue, black. Okay. They took the black. Dang it. All right, well, I'm going to take the white. Crap, because 3 wilds popped up. It becomes, they reshuffle. Well, they took the bastards. Okay, well, then I'll take a white, and we'll take, crap. Well, then that screws the blue that I needed in that area. So let's try to. All right. Well, I'm going to take the wild cards and see what I can do. Yes, priorities, Dave. Fortnite daily. Hey, how did it work out? Were you getting called in without sleeping? Were you able to at least function enough? I hope. It seems like you're still here. Let's see. Go white. Oh, take another white. So I need. Oh yeah. Oh crap! I gotta get that route out of Montreal. I gotta get the black. I need one more black actually. Because I've got to get. Oh, crap. So I've got 4. I need another black or a wild card. Dang it. Oh, jeez, finally. Well, I've got to complete that route, otherwise I'd get stuck. It'd be like it would be impossible. Since I have this route, I couldn't build back around. So, oh crap. Let's see. I got 6, either green or blue. I need a white. Let's take a crap. I'm going to go ahead and grab this thing before I miss it. All righty. Hey, buddy. Weekly had a couple that took a while to finish. Oh, crap. Ugh. I hate hearing that. All right, let's see. Let's go. Yellow. Ugh. I'm going to go ahead and finish this route there. So basically, I need to get Sault Ste. Marie to Winnipeg. Of course. Here, I'll take. One more blue or a wild card. That's all I need. I'm going to take the purples then. So, because you never know, it might be the purple that gets me. Blue, yellow, purple. What? Really? Well, I'll make it red then, dog. And now I got purple. All right, that's awesome. Yes, we got that completed. Man, let's see. Can I do this? Well, let's go there. Now I'm going for longest route possible. Oh, blow it out your bunghole. Dang it. All right, let's see. Let's see how this goes. I got 10. Yeah. I guess I got to shave to go back to work tomorrow. Oh, I hate that. Could skip it over Christmas, but Oh no. No. Wow. Wow. Take that, Mary Large Ass. 1x2. Yes. Nice. There you go. All right. Yeah, bastard. All right, let's see. You're tired, but you almost fell asleep on my break, though. Hey, sometimes that little 5 or 10 minutes, if you can get a little nap in, you'll be okay. That's why I like to shut my door and lock it, because then somebody has to knock on the door, and I can. Oh, hey, yeah, I'm here. So, of course, I turn the computer away from me so it doesn't look at me in case somebody calls. I'm kidding. I was just checking to see if somebody's still listening. All right, well, let's go there. We are at almost 10 o'clock. We've been an hour 45. Let me do this. Anything else you guys have to talk about? Today was Polar Bear Plunge Day, among other celebrations. So, hey, go hug your polar bears. We said hi to Snortopoopas earlier. Hopefully it's going okay. A couple weekly had a couple that were hard to finish. Last one I did was the island because I didn't want to go there. Oh, God, why don't they get rid of the island? I hate the damn island. I understand not wanting to be up there. It's all so crazy. So Dave says I've done my Lego dailies at doing the OG now. Then the regular can't do the festival stage with how bad the controller drift. Oh, really? Dang, dude. Sorry to hear about the controller drift, that you're still struggling with that. But I do love your idea about fruitcake melee weapon. I think it's something they should bring back. I think you should contact Epic or Disney or whoever owns Fortnite and tell them, hey, we want fruitcake melee weapons in our chats, in our Fortnite competitions. All right. Well, I think on that note, let me do this real quick. Also, remember, I'm planning to be live Friday night at 10. I don't know what I'm doing. This year, I don't know. I don't know. I'm looking to possibly change up some things. I like shouting out people, and I'm here, and I'm going to support people and all, but I do want a little more control, with things as they go out. And sometimes we love the party, we love the chaos, and I'd like the chaos, but we'll just, I don't know. I'm trying to look at some things about making better streams, and actually making where they don't stress me out and that we'll have fun with it. So, but hey, so far we're still streaming, so that's a good thing. Max Redstone prefers cookies and cream. Ooh, thank you, Max Redstone. Thanks for coming in here. We appreciate it. You found a perfect controller with newest electromagnetic joystick text and no controller drift, like regular Xbox controllers, and the same price really. Amazon says it'll take a week. Dang, that's what sucks. And Legatus, you're still here. Yay, thank you. Great to see you guys. I appreciate all of y'all being here tonight. As I said, please, if you have a chance, check out the missus here on Twitter. She'll be back Monday. Unless she goes earlier, I'll try to encourage her, but probably Monday is going to be the earliest she will go live. Back to her regular at 10 a.m. Monday to Friday, daily dose of positivities. And, of course, on Twitch, you can follow her there, and you can subscribe and actually help towards, help and support her with that. So I love chaos, but there's certain things there's some bigger things I've got in my mind. I'm rolling with it. But I'd say, okay, I'm Cornelio, TV for my bunghole. Bunghole. Yes, I do agree with that. I never saying not have some chaos and crazy, but just doing a lot of things. And hello to old man Bird. Welcome. Chocolate, butterscotch, gotta catch them all. That sounds like a good Pokemon theme. But I'm not sure how long you've been here, but good to see you. I've not seen you before, but hey, thank you for being here. We appreciate it being here. As I'm wrapping up, like I said, my wife's channel is Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. She does more streams during the day, Monday to Friday, and then build streams on Tuesdays, Thursdays. She does Lego Fortnite in the building mode. And she's also on Twitch. I am Dadman Walking 55 on Twitter, Twitch, and Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. Yeah. So make sure you hit the like, subscribe to both of our channels. We appreciate the support. Hit the bell, get the notifications for when we go live. Tonight is just as simple. If you missed it or whatever, take a look on the replay. Really like it tonight. It's just a hangout, talk to the chat. Like we got on ice cream as a topic, which wasn't planned. We had a poll. I'm going to do the results of the poll in a minute. Other nights I play Fortnite. Other nights I do other games, like I just did this one Ticket to Ride game. Others I have people on, we talk, and then other times I just come on and special theme talks and stuff like that. Coming up in January, that is official on the 16th at 10 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be talking to Alaska Jeff about the Aleutian Islands, which I am fascinated by because of study of World War II history with the battles at Attu and Kiska. So join us for that. And then at the end of the month, on the last Wednesday, we will be talking about Daisy Blossom, a movie that we've had to put off a bit because of life and stuff, but Battleship, yes. Nothing like seeing the USS Missouri at flank speed, dropping an anchor and doing a 180. I'm telling you, what a heck of a movie. Will be fun. Mr. Angel had left, but him and his aliens, that's good. The one with his aliens and friends. But hey, chocolate downward syrup topping according to our poll. I believe that's what we are. Then study Godzilla -1, World War II. Yeah, I will tell you that opening scene in Godzilla -1 is what really hooked me into that. It was a little off with was he really going to be allowed to call engine issues and go back? But still, the theme, the time, the what fighter, that definitely got me in the flow. Absolutely, that was one that jumped right into the mood and the time. So, no one loves that kind of chaos. Oh, you finally got the 4K Blu-ray of it. Well, enjoy it. Enjoy that. So, and we talk movies too. Like I said, Battleship will be this month, but Hungry and I get some Godzilla -1 last year. So, yeah, it was a masterpiece. Under $15 million was the budget too. Yep, it was. It really, really was. Well, folks, on that note, I appreciate y'all being here. I am going to take one last look around and see. Remember that we are live Friday night at 10 for a late night with Dad Man. And on Saturday at 8, we're talking football. We're talking about college football playoffs and what's been going on in the world of college football. Remember, though, pray for the people in New Orleans. The Sugar Bowl is not being played tonight. It's been pushed off to 4 o'clock tomorrow due to, I guess, to security issues and stuff. But pray for the situation and pray for everybody involved there. Keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Like I said, the other events we have later in the month. And on that note, I was checking something. Sorry, I forgot. I don't do well talking and typing, but I hope to see. We've seen a lot of new faces lately. I hope that y'all come back. I hope you subscribe to our channel. Come in more, talk to us more, and hopefully find your way over to my wife, the missus. I hope that y'all help support her. She does a lot of hard work. I love her attitude. She's such a blast and a help to me. Couldn't do it without her, but hey, exactly. Ozzy, wait a second. Ozzy, all I can think is Ozzy Osbourne. Remember the Alamo. God. Ozzy, yeah. If that's Osbourne, yeah, probably so. Yeah, and it is crazy. And as Dave said, good night. And on that note, we got 11 y'all. Thank y'all for your time. Thank you for support. And we will catch you the next time we go live. And take care, all. Bye.